on Instagram, the hashtag. You have 4 different podcasts for you this week. I received a package in the mail, and it was a bunch of information from Stacy Weiner, and she is the woman who started the S.A.C.K, S-A.C.K, which is supporting a community with kindness, S.A.C.K, and she sent me a whole bunch of information on this project. I've seen other podcasters talk about this before and mention it and set up kind of a knit along to participate in this. Sorry, Cody's under the table. But she sent me what they do, and they make soap sacks that have a bar of soap in them. So she sent me 3 different soap sacks. They can be crocheted or knit. Is a 501c3 nonprofit organization where people knit and crochet sacks and then donate them with a bar of soap in each one to homeless shelters, food pantries, veterans clinics, LGBTQ organizations, social service agencies, and relief efforts. She started this in 2017, and over 110,000 soap sacks have been made. I mean, Stacy is rocking it. And here's a quote from her. Most people are not aware that basic toiletries such as soap cannot be purchased with food stamps. Therefore, the need for these items is essential, especially during this current pandemic. Personal hygiene is critically important at this uncertain time, and our soap sacks are filling a more important need than ever now. We're donating the bar of soap, but the handmade sack, which includes a tag explaining where they came from, provides a heartfelt addition that our recipients truly appreciate. Our soap sack donations help to send a message of dignity, hope, compassion, health, and love. So I'm going to open a thread in the Ravelry group with the information that you would need, and she is just asking you to maybe knit or crochet a few of these sacks and then donate them locally. So I'm not looking to collect them from people. I'm not looking for people to mail them in. You would just find a organization that is collecting things, a food pantry, a food shelf, a church organization. I would think even, your local, I would think any local homeless shelter that you could contact, you could drop them off. Maybe your local yarn store would be a collection site for them, and then they would drop them off, and so you could reach out to by email a local yarn store and send them the information. She has a Facebook group under S.A.C.K, and then there's also an Instagram tag, so there's lots of places to find more information. And once I get back to knitting, I will definitely be making a couple of these little Saturn is out there on their website for crochet and knitted ones. I think they're not knitting around. They're seamed up the side, so this one is seed stitch with a seam right here, so folded in half and seamed here. So super easy to do. If you have leftover cotton, you could certainly use your scraps and let me think. You could stripe it, you could color block it. It looks like it has a little chain at the top for it to be hung up on something. I just think it's a great thing. Going into the new year, I try to set my intentions for the new year. I'll be doing some resolutions, things that I want to think about going forward in 2021. And I do agree that during this pandemic, there are a lot more people in need. And so what a great opportunity for us to participate in something. So thank you so much, Stacy, for reaching out to me, sending me that whole box of stuff.